For my final exploration project, I decided to do a study abroad program in Seville, Spain. This program I decided to do because I recently switched into elementary education, and this study abroad program is based on teaching an individual on how to interact in multiple cultures while educating. As I stated before, the program will take place in Seville, Italy. It will go across the entire semester, so for me, I will hope to take it next semester in preparation for the student teaching that is also required for elementary ed. As I said, the duration of it is a semester long, so I will be there from September to December. The cost ranges for about $12,000 to $13,000. The cost I put on the slides was the cost of this year's trip to Italy, so next year it is undetermined, but will most likely be around that range. A big pro of this program is that you get 180 to 255 hours of educational hands-on in the field learning, which is super nice because that will help you prepare for the 9-week teaching program that is required for the elementary ed degree. Another really nice pro of this program is that it's not super competitive and only requires a 2.5 minimum GPA, so that allows a lot of leeway. One thing that this program is going to require is that right when you land into Seville, Spain, you will be taking a Spanish placement test to see what level of courses you should be taking during your semester abroad, which can be a little bit disheartening just because if you maybe are a bad tester and you've taken Spanish for a while, it could place you in lower classes than you might have originally wanted to take. This program, however, is also going to put a large emphasis on the Spanish language, and if that is not a area that you are looking to get involved in, then this probably would not be the opportunity for you. However, being an elementary ed teacher, with how our world is continuing to expand and evolve, knowing a second language is going to put you ahead of other individuals maybe going for the same job, so having some background in that area could be super beneficial. Another couple of pros that I wanted to point out is that this is an opportunity to experience a new culture, and that can be super beneficial when it comes to teaching because bringing culture into the classroom is really important to allow a kid to understand different social and economic norms. So having that cultural background could aid in some different teaching styles. It can also help you become more familiar with the language, as I was talking about before. Learning some Spanish could never hurt anyone. Spanish is right next up there with English as most popular language in the United States. So it is something that everyone should have a background in, and it also gives you the opportunity to work with international faculty, so you will be able to make connections and learn how things work in different areas of the world. And it's also giving you the chance to work in the field, which for education majors is going to be required to get your degree. So this potentially could even fill that part of the requirement. And finally, to finish this presentation, I would be planning to do this program over the fall semester of next year to kind of prep for my senior year, because next year would be my junior year. So I would do the study abroad program in the fall of next year, so that way I could do my teaching program in the spring of my senior year.